I am ashamed that I have not put out more Titan build videos. A lot of that is due to the fact that my RNG in my Titan class is terrible. I have yet to get any of the Forsaken exotics for Titan. And it's the one I put the most hours in. Matter of fact, I get more exotics on my Hunter and my Warlock. And I only play them once a week. But even if your RNG is crap, it's a good chance you'll have everything for this build right here. Fellas, we're going to be combining the exotic here, Synthocep. It grants us the exotic perk Biotic Enhancements. We're going to be combining this with Code of the Missile, which is the new subclass there for the Striker class. The melee of choice will be Ballistic Slams, which is that overhead death from above slam. We're also rocking 4 impact mods, meaning our melee cooldown is very fast. And to top it all off, boys, we're rocking Hands On, which is a perk there where you gain bonus super energy on melee kills. Can it get any nastier? So boys and girls, I present to you Biotic Slam. Now we reviewed Synthocep about a month ago. If you don't know, guys, it exponentially bumps your super up. I mean, we already know what Synthocep is capable of in PvP. You get that crazy melee range. But the perk also says improved melee and super damage when you're surrounded. Now, I think what makes Biotic Enhancements such a beautiful perk is that it doesn't go away immediately after being surrounded. It stays with you for a while. So you can actually take advantage of it even when you're not actually surrounded. But what makes Ballistic Slam such a good melee for Synthocep, even more so than Dune Marchers, is that as you come into contact with the ground, Biotic Enhancements is activating, thus allowing you to one-hit KO everything around you. Now, there's 2 perks here that are working in tangent with Ballistic Slam. Number 1 is a perk there on the subclass itself, Impact Conversion. You gain super energy from hitting enemies with your Ballistic Slam. On top of that, we are rocking Hands On our helmet, which is also adding more to our super energy. So I would highly suggest in this loadout to, yes, have some impact mods available. Bring that melee cooldown to as low as you possibly can. Now, this is a loadout that, yes, it does have somewhat of a skill gap. You're not going to just go up in there and get the perfect slam every single time. Matter of fact, there's a lot of times I died whenever I got the slam. But there's certain things that I can justify my death for. Like going in, getting a shotgun trade, or going in and just getting a single is not necessarily justified for me. Going in and getting a completely team wipe, that's absolutely justified. Even if you do die, you just took down the entire team. Now I know everything here is definitely pointing to this loadout as a PvP only loadout. But even bringing it into Gambit, it clutched up. I'm really not sure what happened here. All I know is beneath me, there was 2 enemies who were sitting in a well of radiance, and somehow I killed both of them. I'm not even gonna question it. I have no idea how that happened. Either way it goes though, it ended up clutching the game for us and getting us the win that round. So that is Biotic Slam. A wonderful loadout to use here in PvP. And I know Synthocep have kind of taken back seat, especially here in Forsaken with new exotics rolling out. Everyone's got a shotgun, so for the most part, even if you melee up to an enemy, they'll just shotgun you. This was the loadout to avoid that. My only recommendation is whenever you do go in for the Ballistic Slam, be a little sneaky about it. Like, don't just get up in front of someone and slam. They will shoot you out of the air. You still take damage. So be somewhat sneaky about it. And when you slam, already be holding your shotgun, because there's a good chance that you'll kill a couple of enemies, but there'll be one there that's either half health or waiting for you with a shotgun too. So fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.